Oh my gosh, I am not ready for this. Like, I can't believe this is happening. I am unboxing my dream Hermes bag. Are you guys ready? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cynthia. If you guys love luxury, fashion, beauty, vlogs, definitely give me a subscribe. I have so many fun things coming up and we're gonna unbox this beauty. So like my past Hermes unboxings, I'm gonna start with the unboxing and then I'll do a little story time, talk about what I bought before, talk about how the day went. I've actually been using this bag for about a month or so now and I want to do a little review. I'll do a little bit of modeling shots towards the end so you guys can see how the bag looks on me, but let's get into it. Also, before we get into it, go and comment what bag you think this is. I've thrown a few like sneak peeks on my Instagram stories and actually even in my in-feed posts, I've just thrown some sneak peeks on my Instagram. So if you guys know, go and comment and let me know that you guys have seen it. You guys are smart. I've had a few of you DM me and be like, oh, is that a Birkin? But yeah, go and comment what you think this bag is and let's get on into the unboxing. Like, I can't believe this is happening. Are you ready? Dun, 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 dun. She is a Birkin 30. Color is Greenmeyer, gold hardware. Abso-freaking-lutely beautiful. She's like my dream bag. So obviously inside the box there's the dust bag. It's like a little pillow for the handles to rest on. It's the most adorable thing. This is the bag. Are you guys surprised? Did you guys think it was gonna be a Birkin, a Kelly? What size did you think it was gonna be? Birkin 30, Greenmeyer, gold hardware. The perfect bag. So let's do a little quick story time. So I actually got the call on a Friday. I feel like I've actually gotten most of my bags on a Friday. So maybe Fridays are when like inventory comes in or when they're able to make more offers or something. I don't know. Let me know when you've gotten your bags. But most of my bags I've gotten on a Friday. So same with her. So I actually finished a Pilates class. So after Pilates, I check my phone and I see like a few missed calls and texts from my sales associate. And I'm like, what is going on? And then I see his text and he's like, call me ASAP. And I was like, oh my goodness, okay. So as I'm leaving class and walking back home, I call him and he's like, oh my gosh, you need to come into the store right now. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, is this serious? Like, I need to go home, shower. And he's like, I don't even care. You need to get your butt to the store now. And I was like, is it that good? And he's like, yes. And I asked him, is it a Birkin? And he was like, I don't know, because he loves giving me like surprises. And so I was like, is it? Like, could it be a quota bag? Is it a Birkin or Kelly? But I raced home and then showered and I was kind of waiting to see if he was gonna text me and be like, no, it's not a quota bag. I don't wanna get your hopes up, because that's actually what happened when he offered me the Kelly to go wallet. I did a whole unboxing for that. I'll link it down in the description box. But when he offered me the Kelly to go bag, he also kind of said the same thing because he loves surprising me. So he was like, you need to come to the store right now. Like, it's really good. And on the phone, because they can't text about bags, on the phone, I asked him, is it a quota bag? Is it a Birkin or Kelly? And he was like, I don't know. But then later he texted me and he was like, I don't want to get your hopes up. It's not a Birkin or Kelly. It is a Kelly to go wallet. So having had that experience, I kind of was like, okay, if it's not a quota bag, he will tell me, but he didn't. So I was like, oh my God, like, I think I'm getting a Birkin or a Kelly, like, today is the day. And I was screaming it around the house to Tim, and Tim was like, are you out of your mind? Like your essay has pretty much told you the same thing the past few times, and it's been a Picotin, it's been a to-go wallet, not a Birkin. And I was like, no, but I told him the whole story that I just told you guys, and he was like, I don't know. And I was trying to not get my hopes up too much either. So I was like, I just need to go to the store right now and see for myself. On my way there, my essay was like, ooh, like, you're a little Miss Chypre queen, because he knows I love my Chypres, the Hermes sandals. And I was like, oh my God, he better not be making me come all this way for just a pair of shoes. And I was about to text him that, and I was like, you know what? Like, I'm on my way there. Let me just go and see what it is. So I go, and then I see him, and he brings me upstairs to a private room. And I'm like, okay, it has to be something good, because in the past with the Picotin and the Kelly to go wallet, he just showed me on the floor. Like, he didn't bring me into a room. So he brought me into the room, he closed the door, and he's like, I'm gonna go grab it, like, I'll be right back. And I was like, oh my god, like it has to be it. So I filmed a bunch of stuff. I'll like slot it to the side here so you guys can see. But I was like in shock, but also again, didn't want to get my hopes up. Then he walks back with this big box and I'm like, okay, it has to be a quota bag. Like today is the day. And I was freaking out and he has me open it and I'm like shaking, like physically shaking. And I opened it up and I was just like ecstatic, over the moon, like so surprised. I did not expect for it to happen then and there. And like this color, the hardware, it just was everything that I had wanted. So what I had told him before was I would love a Birkin 25 or a Birkin 30 in a neutral color with gold hardware preferably, or a mini Kelly or Kelly pochette. I was okay with any neutral color and preferably gold hardware. So those were the specs that I gave him, and this is what he gave me. I'm like obsessed with her. She's truly so stunning, goes with all my outfits. I've worn her for about a month or so now, and she just really goes with everything and looks so good. So yeah, back to the story. So I was shaking. He was so happy for me. We hugged. I was like starting to tear up, and I guess I like screamed even though I didn't realize it, but I was just really shocked. And then we were in the private room for maybe 20 minutes. I'm like ferociously texting Tim and he's like, oh my God, congrats. He came because he wanted to come and like see it all happen. What ended up happening was I wanted to pick some twirlies for her, obviously. So how they do that is they actually hide the bag in the dust bag. So I'll show you guys. So this is what it looks like when you're down on the ground floor picking like accessories. So he hid the bag in the dust bag and just let me kind of look at the twirlies on the bag like this. So this is how I picked my twirlies. But the reason why they do that is because they don't want you walking around obviously with a Birkin, because then people are like fawning over it, and then also people are like, wait, how come she has that, I don't? Even though I will say, like, I do think like even in the dust bag it's pretty obvious. But yeah, these are the twillies I picked. This one is a really beautiful brown and multicolor twilly. I think it's really like fall winter appropriate. This is one I got when I got my Picotin actually. It's blue and gold, which I think is so neutral and so beautiful. I love mixing them. I also have a few more. This is one I picked up, I think, when I got my Picotin too. This is a really special one from, I think, a Japanese artist, so it's limited. This is one I picked up with my Birkin. So when I got this front one, I also picked this one up. But I think this is obviously like a spring summer one. This I think really matches really well with both of these, but I just have them like this right now because I love them like that. But yeah, that's how it all went down. So freaking crazy. And then we checked out and I resumed my normal life, but I was like ecstatic and shaking for like probably a week or two later. I mean, I still am so excited right now, even though I've used her a few times already, but it was just like so special, and I just feel so grateful and like so honored to be able to have this bag and to wear and love her forever. So now let's go into a little review. So I have used her for about a month and a half now, and I traveled with her. I went down to LA, and she has been such a good girl, like the best bag. Birkin 30 I think is a really great size to fit everything. It's such a good like everyday bag. I feel like I'm pretty minimal when I bring things around day to day. Like everything can fit in my Kelly to go wallet, so I really don't need that much stuff, but it is really nice to have like extra room to bring her. And when I travel with her, I just put her in my big like travel tote, and then I can stuff other things inside, and it just works out like perfectly. So Birkin 30 is a really great size. Also, I'm pretty tall. I'm 5'9". You'll see in the modeling shots later that the Birkin 30 I think fits my height and like stature. Is that what it's called? Stature pretty well. But I will say Birkin 30, you probably can't wear it to like a wedding or like a gala, like where you're wearing a gown, because I think the 30 size is a little too big. So I'm itching for either a Birkin 30 or a mini Kelly or a Kelly pochette. Those are still on my wish list. Hopefully for 2024 I can get something, but those are on my wish list for like special events and occasions where you just need like a little small bag. Okay, now I'm gonna do some quick modeling shots so you can see how she sits on me. I'm 5'9", very tall. This is how she looks. I think she's actually a really good size for me because it looks like a small to medium size bag, and Oh, Birkin 30, the great thing is you can wear her on the crook of your arm. A Birkin 25, the handles are way too small for you to get your forearm through. So I do love that. It's been like really convenient to just be able to put her here instead of always holding her. But yeah, she's a really good size, like a very good everyday bag. This color is so perfect all year round. That's another reason why I'm obsessed. This color is truly perfect for every season. It goes with any outfit. And you know, for me, if I'm going to be spending this kind of money, like it has to be something that I will wear all the time and it will go with any outfit. So that's why neutral was really important to me. But yeah, that's my little unboxing. This is my dream bag. Was this what you guys had expected? Let me know. Let me know if you have a dream Hermes bag and what that is. I just can't believe this is real and I get to use her, love her, enjoy her. I'm just like absolutely so grateful for this. This has been the best like birthday, Christmas present ever. I'm calling it that because it has to be for something, right? So yeah, that's her. I hope you guys love this video. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.